Hello everyone. So today in this lecture we are going to see about class, object and types of inheritance. So a basic definition for class object has been written on the screen, and basically a class in a Python is a user defined blueprint used to create object defining their attributes and methods. So it is written in a very simple language that it is a blueprint and used to create objects, define their attributes and methods. Okay, it is a class. And then what is an object? An object in Python is an instance of class that contains real values for the attribute defined in the class. So basically object is used to call the class. uh, it is the same concept that we have in Java and C++. So yeah, it is the same. Then inheritance in Python is a mechanism where a child class inherits attributes of and methods from the parent class. Okay, and the types of inheritance are single, multiple, multi-level, hierarchical, hybrid. Okay, so now we are going to see what is a class, what is an object, with an example, and also we are going to see the types of inheritance with examples. Okay, so this is the IDE which we are going to use. So click on file, new file. Okay, so the file has been opened. Just I will increase the size. Okay, so we will define a class CLA double S class, and name of the class let me define as A. Okay, and we will give a colon here. So this is how we define a class. So again then we have to write the in the definition, according to the definition, it is a user defined blueprint used to create object, define their attributes and methods. Just now we have only created a class, but the methods and all are not defined. So here we are going to add a simple function def. This keyword is used to define a function. Okay, display self colon and press enter. So here we have defined a function basically, as we have telling in the definition that it is collection of the methods and functions, and we are going to use object to call this. Okay, so I simply am writing a def display self. It is a function, and in that I am writing print statement, print print. This is class A. Yeah. Okay, so this is clear that we have defined a class. In the class we have defined a function, and in the function we have just printed a statement that this is class A. Just press enter. Now we are going to define class B. CLASS class B, and we are going to inherit class A in class B. So this is the syntax that we have inherited it, semicolon, and press enter. So here we will define another function, as we are knowing the class definition, def display to self semicolon, and we have defined the function display to, and here we are going to print print. This is class B. It's going to close. Okay, so we have defined. So now we are going to create an object. So we will create object of class B, as class B is inherited a class A, so we can call the functions in the class A as well from class B. So let us check. Obj equal to B. Okay, obj dot dis play display, enter. Obj dot display 2. So as you can see, we have called both the functions from class A and class B with the same object of class B. And now we are going to save this and run this. Run. Okay, just give a name, demo1.py. It is necessary to do a py here. Save. Yeah, as you can see, this is class A, this is class B. With the help of one object of one class, we have called the A class. This is the example of single inheritance.